Arthur Boykins was 60 years old. He'd been an Atlanta cab driver for 15 years. Two of his sons also drove for the Ben Hill Cab Company. His son says his dad never carried a gun when he drove. He just didn't think it was right.
I would say he basically was a Christian man. He brought us up in the Christian faith and the Christian belief, and he basically tried to show us and guide us in the proper way to go.
Last night started like any other for Mr. Boykins. At 12:35, he got a call to pick up a passenger at the Kimberly Court Apartments in southwest Atlanta. He picked up the fare and headed down Kimberly Road. When Boykins got here, near Melvin Drive, a passerby told police Boykins yelled out his cab window, "Block my cab for me, this fool's trying to rob me." Then the robber shot out the witness's back window. The witness took off. Then he told police that's when he heard the next shot, the one that apparently killed Boykins. His body was found here, lying outside his cab door. Ben Hill is a small cab company, only 20 drivers. Today, only 2 of those were working. The rest, the dispatcher says, are too upset and afraid. Everyone was so fond of Mr. Boykins, including his children. He had 19 of them, 7 from his first marriage, 12 from his second. Arthur Jr. says just 2 days ago his dad was planning a family reunion to get both families together for the first time. Today, that reunion took place, but not the way Mr. Boykins had wanted.
My mother's, everybody was there, and it was kind of a joyous occasion, really. And my grandmother, she said she just hated that it took this to bring everybody together.
Arthur Jr. hasn't decided whether to keep driving, but he does want to work with the city to make life safer for cab drivers, maybe install warning systems like in MARTA buses. He says after raising 2 families, his dad was finally getting to enjoy life.
Because he had spent majority of it trying to maintain the families. And he had never been on welfare or anything. He generally believed in carrying his own weight.